Welcome back to XFL fan. Schweiger's Den. And is Lady Gaga taking over the Joker too? I don't know, everyone's saying she's doing a wonderful job. Let's check out this recap whip.
From the moment she just danced into our lives back in 2008, Mother Monster has shown us that she's all shades of wild and free, and she's not afraid to admit that she was born this way. But as it turns out, we are all set to see her crush it in Joaquin Phoenix's Joker 2. Don't believe us? Well, let's look at the upcoming bad romance between Gaga and Phoenix. Every now and then, a brand new star is born. A star who is bound to change the culture of the world indefinitely. And Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanotta, popularly known as Lady Gaga, is one such brightly shining star. Her shine is so bright that she lights up every room she walks into. No kidding, guys, she's like a full-blown disco ball. And this disco ball is all set to shine on the big screen. That's right, folks. The pop singer is about to show the world that she is an all-rounder once more as she sets to play one of our all-time fave characters in one of our all-time fave movies. Remember how the release of the Joker back in 2019 set the silver screens on fire? I still remember the way every single social media conversation was a discussion sparked by the movie. Todd Phillips' variation of the Joker was such a phenomenal hit that it grossed over $1 billion rupees, and that was with Phoenix alone in the lead. Now imagine the sheer impact that having Gaga play his lady love would have. And before you guys assume that I'm getting you all hyped up for nothing, let me just make it clear that the news is confirmed. That is right, guys. Lady Gaga herself confirmed the news by sharing a teaser of the sequel on her social media platforms. What more is there left to say? But then again, you're probably wondering why Gaga was cast in this role. Okay then, let's talk about it. What makes Gaga the perfect Harley Quinn? Radio Gaga, Gaglu, Mother Monster, these aren't nicknames you've earned without having shown the right amount of crazy. And when it comes to crazy, Gaga has never shied away from showing all of her colors to her fans, to the point that some of her antics have left us all a little shook. Like, remember the time she showed up at the Met Gala in her underwear? Or the time in 2010 when she wore a meat dress to the red carpet? Or how she revealed that she likes perfume that smells like blood and semen? Well, most people would react to this information by saying, yo, that's crazy. And normally, people like to shy away from this kind of crazy. But when you need to play a character as insane as Dr. Quinzel herself, then crazy is the right recipe. And hey, here, crazy in this context is meant as a compliment. It's her wild and free behavior that makes us love her, and that is precisely what makes her the perfect fit to play Harley. Just picture, guys, Gaga in the conventional Quinn attire, rocking the underworld in her rock and roll style. Doesn't it sound exciting? But it's not just her personality that makes her the perfect fit for this role. She also fits all the other requirements of the role. And if you're wondering what we're talking about, well, here's why Lady Gaga is bound to crush it in Folie à Deux. Folie à Deux, The Madness of Two, that's the title for Philip's upcoming sequel to his 2019 blockbuster. And if anyone can bring the right level of madness, it is Miss Gaga. Mark your calendar, guys. This movie is all set to hit the big screen during the Halloween month. What an exciting way to add the right amount of spice to the spooky season. And from what we've heard, the movie is going to follow the same psychoanalytic aspects as the first. But this time, there's a twist. Can you guess what it is? Come on, it should be obvious at this point. Hint. There's a reason why they wanted someone with musical talent. That is right, folks. The movie is going to be a musical. Of course it is. No wonder they hired an actress who is the vocals of an opera singer. But that's not all. The reason why Gaga is such a perfect fit for the role is that the woman has truly shown that she's a jack of all trades. And hey, we mean this because Gaga has already proven herself as a great actress. 6 Grammys, 2 Golden Globes, 9 MTV Awards, 9 Billboard Music Awards. And if that wasn't enough for Mother Monster's hunger, she also tried her luck in the acting industry. And if you guys already don't know about Gaga's acting career, you are really missing out. And no, we're not just talking about her romance in A Star Is Born. Gaga has also carved herself permanently in the history of television through her iconic role in American Horror Story. Remember how she charmed us all by playing the Countess, a character who is equal parts grotesque and equal parts intriguing? From this and from her overall, well, vibe, we already know she has a thing for the macabre. She's like the real-life Wednesday. But then again, she's stunned the world with her exceptional acting in the 2021 show The House of Gucci. See what we mean? A crazy talented woman who can sing and act? Who better to play Harley Quinn in a musical rendition of the Joker? No wonder fans are losing it. Let's look at some of the fans' reactions to the news. No surprises here. Fans are absolutely thrilled to hear the news. And I'm counting myself in this equation because I haven't stopped hyperventilating since I found out. Sorry guys, TMI. But no, like for real. Twitter ads have spoken and their final verdict is that there is no one better than Gaga as the right choice for the upcoming film. One fan even went on to say that the theaters are most likely going to be packed because of Gaga. And hey, we're all gonna agree with this. Another managed to sum up her sentiments perfectly by announcing that Gaga as Quinn is a concept they didn't know they needed, but they really needed it. I have to say, this one is right on the point with this comment because the world needs to see this and will finally be able to do so on October 10th this year. The wait seems awfully long, but hey, Lady Gaga isn't the only appealing factor of the movie. There's so much more on the table that we all need to talk about. All that Joker 2 has to offer? In the words of the director, Mr. Phillip, this movie is more than just the clown prince of crime, creating havoc around the city. And while most of us would find that entertaining enough, Todd wanted to add another internal dimension to it. The movie may be a thriller, but it's a thriller that likes to explore what lies beneath the surface of the character as complex as the Joker. In the first part of the movie, we saw the tragic becoming of a small-town comedian into a manic supervillain, the way society pushed him to the limits. In this part, we get to witness the aftermath of society's failure. It's actually a very interesting moral commentary on crime if we think about it. No wonder Phoenix won an Academy Award for his role and got as much critical acclaim as he did. It was well earned. And now, we actually have the opportunity to bless our screens once more. So, in the wake of Gaga stealing the show, let's not forget that the movie has so much more to offer. And on that note, it's a wrap. We'll see you next time.